Hello truth seekers, and welcome back to our channel, where we unveil the shocking truth behind the glamorous world of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our channel. We're back again here, serving up another scorching hot take on the unending psychodrama between the Windsors and those two slimy defectors, Harry and Meghan. This time, we've got palace intrigue surrounding an alleged invitation for the dastardly duo to make a visit to Balmoral over the summer holidays. But before we delve into the tumultuous waters of this revelation, if you haven't already, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss the explosive content we have in store. So now, call me a cynic, but I'm having a very hard time believing King Charles actually extended this olive branch with any sincerity whatsoever. An invite for the two biggest thorns in the monarchy's side to come kick up their feet on the family's most hallowed grounds after years of repeatedly soiling the royal name? Forgive me if I'm skeptical. No, this reeks of the type of brilliant chess move we've come to expect from the Machiavellian minds safeguarding the firm's interests. Because you just know Meghan would take the bait and run with her typical, deluded, self-aggrandizing fanfiction about being welcomed back into the royal fold with open arms. She'd spin this supposed invitation as the petulant Windsors finally succumbing to her self-imposed conditions and acquisitioning to her every breathless demand for groveling apologies and reputational reparations. Meghan's reality distortion field would conjure instant fantasies of regal redemption arcs and her imaginary wrongs finally made right. And can you even envision the diabolical delight on King Charles's face as he baits that hook for his embarrassingly thirsty daughter-in-law? Damned if you do, accept the supposed olive branch, and damned if you lash out over being understandably denied entry to sacred monarchical grounds you so brazenly betrayed. It's the perfect heads I win, tails you lose power play, benefiting the centuries-old political mastery of the film. It's the perfect heads I win, tails you lose power play, benefiting the century-old political mastery of the firm. Because, let's be very clear here, absolutely no universe exists in which the ruling heeds of the British monarchy would knowingly roll out the red carpet for these two snakes to come slithering back onto the pristine Balmoral property anytime soon. These are malicious, well-documented traitors who essentially declare open psychological warfare against the entire royal institution for craven personal gain. From the best-selling truth-bombing memoir, to the inflammatory Netflix character assassinations, to the perpetual pap strolls turned PR stunts, Harry and Meghan have spent years raining nuclear-grade devastation upon the Windsor family name and very existence, all in brazen service of lining their own pockets and feeding their perpetual murder complexes with never-ending rollouts of perceived victimizations. So, you'll excuse me for laughing directly in the face of anyone who thinks King Charles would openly welcome these two grifting vipers back into his most private of sanctuaries after witnessing their ruthlessly scorched earth campaign against his birthright, up close and personal. This is a man who had to watch his own flesh and blood take a guillotine to the monarchy's reputation for a Netflix check, for Christ's sakes. To Charles, an invite to Balmoral at this stage would essentially read as pardoning years of incessant humiliation and destruction from two of the closest people in his orbit, an institutional sign of sheer debilitating weakness and a perpetuation of Harry and Meghan's vicious psychodrama holding the firm hostage for all the world to see. No, if anything, my read on such a brazenly leaked investigation suggests the exact opposite intent. A ruthless, perfectly executed power play designed to box the traitorous twosome in a corner of undeniable rejection. By making them explicitly turn down such a generous, family-oriented overture, the palace would succeed in further demolishing any remaining shreds of Meghan's victimhood PR campaign. After all, what better way to destroy her desperate, I only wanted to keep the peace and be part of the family facade once and for all, than to put the onus on her directly to rebuff an opportunity to reunite and find common ground. Any aspiring Machiavelli would recognize it as the nuclear option for annihilating whatever's left of their increasingly diluted public credibility. So, what do you think about this, guys? Sound off in the comments and let me know what you think. Until then, stay tuned for more shocking stories and scandalous exposés on our YouTube channel. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on the latest from the world of the royal family. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again with some more fascinating news about the royal family. Bye for now!